Continuous deforestation, driven by the rising demand for charcoal and firewood, is raising fresh concerns in Niger State. Environmental experts warn that the practice is worsening the climate crisis and threatening forest sustainability across the state. Trust TV's Abubakar Akote has more on that report.
From Mina to rural communities across Niger State, trees are being felled daily to meet the growing demand for household cooking fuel. Trucks and motorcycles loaded with firewood and bags of charcoal line major roads and markets. The Zumba weekly firewood market in Shiro local government area is one of the major firewood markets in the state. It attracts buyers from different parts of Niger State who purchase in bulk and resell at retail points. Beyond the rising cost of cooking gas, the mindset and beliefs of some families are also contributing to resistance to using gas for household cooking.
And not everybody gets money to buy fuel gas, and many people they fear to use gas for their house. So many, if it does say people will get family, big family, large family, may they use gas because go there possible. If they want cook big pots, if you cook them for gas, because days.
We buy firewood from farmers in the hinterland, but trees are gradually becoming scarce due to security challenges. Farmers also find it difficult to go to the farms to cut and transport firewood to the market.
On every market day, my team will alone load at least 25 trucks of firewood. That does not include other groups of loaders.
I have been selling firewood for 20 years. Many households rush to buy firewood from me. I am grateful for the business. Most families prefer firewood to cooking gas because of children. Sometimes, children turn on the gas and fall asleep. Also, food cooked with firewood tastes better depending on demand. I sell at least 1 truckload of firewood.
Environmentalists warn that the continuous loss of trees is contributing to rising temperatures, soil erosion, and changing rainfall patterns in the state. They are calling for urgent action to protect the remaining forest and encourage the adoption of cleaner energy options.
What the government needs to do, and other private sectors to come in, is to subsidize this cooking stove and also move this thing. There's going to be an aggressive awareness on this cooking stove, because the cooking stove, there are cooking stoves that you just need to have briquettes. We have this briquette that we use from waste, and these waste are from agricultural waste. So you don't need to even cut down trees to produce. We have groundnut waste. After you remove your groundnut seed, you still have the waste. We have that rice straw. We have maize stalk. We have corn and the likes like that. And so many of those waste are there that they can convert into briquettes. The second one is this implementation of the policy for tree felling has to be decisive. Government has to come up with a kind of bottom-up approach, involving all stakeholders. And I remember there was an incident of a colleague that was in ABU Zaria during Mamman Kwantawara, when he was the sole administrator. He sanctioned a lecturer for felling a tree that was already dried. He sanctioned him. He removed money from his salary that he couldn't pay until after 5 months or thereabout. But the lecturer appreciated that when he traveled abroad and see that you have to go and get a license from the authorities of government for you to be able to even fell down a dry tree that has dried up. So if those policies are there, when you fell one tree, you have to, before you get to fell a tree, you have to write the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change. They give you a permit with a license before and for you to do that, you have even to plant maybe 3 up to 5.
Stakeholders are also urging the government to enforce forest laws and make clean cooking energy more affordable and accessible to residents. Abubakar Akote, Trust TV News, Mina.